Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all the Long War veterans. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing, read the FAQ, and head on over to longwar.net and become a veteran of the Long War today. The Wobbly Modelers are back.
Yes.
It's 8th edition, changing FAQ time, getting some new battle reports in with some new rules, and damn it if we don't have some new stuff.
Yes. Damn it.
I mean, do you see this?
Repulsors and Marauders.
Like, this is...
Oh my.
Who's that guy?
Sly Marbo. We've got 3. This is a treefer.
Coming out of a treefer.
I
think we're going to keep that running all day.
We're going to have 3 things that have never been shown in the Beats Lab. We have a beautiful, well done Josh Kinder special with secrets that lie beneath.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe see those later with this tank. We'll see a little cliffhanger there. We have Sly Marbo. Okay, and
the Sly
best
Marbo
flyer
man.
in the history of ever.
A Marauder.
What better way to showcase an ATC prep mission game than one of the best flyers in the history of ever?
Woo-woo! Trying some new guard with the new FAQ. Can't wait to do it.
Flyers coming in hot.
That's it. You are looking at the new and improved brigade of the Astra Militarum. So,
Buy your brigade today.
This is it. Turns out this is rocking like 16 command points. So lots, and they get them back, obviously. So shouldn't run out of
Grand
troops.
strategist in full effect today.
You got a couple company commanders. We're going to run Sly friggin' Marbo today.
Look at that guy.
Like new rules. I like what he can do. He'll hopefully kill some scouts.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
This is a knife. We got 6 units of infantry with las cannons. We've got a couple Astra Paths, a couple platoon commanders hiding in there. That's our elites, our heavies. We got a squad of 3 autocannons, 2 squads of mortars. That rounds out everything, right, for the brigade. Then we're hopping into a Supreme Command. Oh, excuse me.
The Sentinels.
The Sentinels,
Sure.
obviously, are the fast. We're hopping into a Supreme Command with the 3 tanks, all of them being our favorite Pask and Plasma. 2 Punishers, right? Then you're rocking this Marauder and an Avenger Strike Fighter. The Marauders are really cool. We have a really cool one painted here in the studio. So, gonna rock it today. See if we can keep it alive long enough to do some of its tricks. And,
Yeah, for anybody who hadn't seen, like this is a mammoth of a model.
it's huge. It's really attractive to shoot.
in hand. You know.
Oh
it's-
yeah. So
a
looking
million
for it.
shots.
I hope it does some stuff.
Yeah. Kinder, what are you playing today?
Dark Angels, Primaris, and other things.
From start to finish, where are we at here?
From start
Break it down.
to finish. All right, so obviously we're being led by Azrael because he's
that dude.
King BA.
Badass.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know Blood Angel.
Can we say that on the air?
Yeah, I just want to make sure people understood that you weren't King Blood Angel.
Oh no, they're
King Badass.
they're all queens.
Okay.
And then Lieutenant and a banner dude, an ancient.
For everybody who knows, Cypher is the lieutenant. That's how we roll.
Well, it's one of the coolest models I've ever seen.
There it is.
And Cypher's elusive.
Let it be known. Let it be said. Here we go.
10 Hellblasters with the regular rapid fire ones, plasma incinerators. 3 aggressors for all the DACA. A couple of scout squads. A Dark Shroud because -1's pretty good. Redemptor, we're going to try that guy out. 2 Dark Towns with their new FAQ point value. See if they're still worth their weight in plastic. And then a repulsor.
First time here in the Beats Lab that we've had said vehicle.
Oh yeah, I mean,
On camera. This is
it's
amazing.
a floating Land Raider with all of the guns.
Big shout out to Val and Phil at the Dark Bunny Creatives for painting this beautiful, amazing Marauder. I mean, this is unreal. Great job. If I'm not mistaken, these guys, some paint studios, man, it takes a while, whatever else. But look, let me tell you what, they banged this thing out. So
looking good.
Yeah, looking great. So now, gentlemen, now that we've got the Marauder out of the way, we've seen some beautiful models. Let's talk about secondaries. Let's lay the groundwork, the foundation of today's game. Okay, so we are heading to ATC. That's going to happen. So we are a couple months away, and that is the next big thing on the docket. So why not go ahead and run some of those missions?
Play mission.
That's what it is. So we have decided we're playing mission number 2, and the deployment is table quarters.
Yeah, that's the the funky one. I like this one.
Yeah. So we have, for anybody who doesn't know their mission structure, there is 3 objectives. There's going to be one in the dead center and then 1 player placed in each deployment zone. Now, these mission structure is it has something that you have to do every turn, and then you have to pick out of a list of things that you need to do throughout the game as secondaries. There's the ITC missions. So you have to kill something every turn. You have to score an objective every turn. You have to kill more units than your opponent. You have to score more points than your opponent for a maximum of 4 points each turn. Kinder, what do you got?
Well, he has a lot of units, so death by 1,000 cuts for sure.
Kill 3 a turn, right?
Yep, kill 3 a turn. Oodle's a character, so Headhunter's another big one, and I like going old school, which is First Blood, Linebreaker, and the works. What are the other 2?
Linebreaker,
Warlord, and Last Blood.
Last Blood.
And so, before Austin tells us his, just so you know, each one of those secondaries, you can get the max of 4. So you kill 4 characters, you get 4 points throughout the game.
Yep.
You get 4 old school, 1 of each, you get 4 points. You kill 4 turns. If you kill 3 units in each one, you get 4. Okay, to a maximum of 12. Pretty important.
Very cool. Myself, he's got some 10 wound models. I'm gonna try to do that. Try to get 4
Big game hunter.
Yep, kill the big stuff.
Okay.
Recon. I think I have enough stuff with my brigade to get in table quarters, so be able to do that. And I do old school as well, so just easy ones that we can both try to compete over who gets all of them.
Gentlemen, we already know the mission and deployment. So, guys, roll the dice and see who gets to pick deployment sides.
I do.
Oh,
Nailed
dear
it.
Lord.
Nailed it.
Long war.
Would you like me to roll it?
Yes.
Victory.
Oh my lord. I still won. You just get to pick.
Well, how do you win?
Because I rolled it, but it was your dice.
Well, I pick that side.
Sick. I like this. You guys both gotta have castles. Kinder, yours is just not as large. You're at the medium-sized castle.
Medium size.
He's got the large castle. So either way, you've got scouts kind of spread out and everything else. So guys, it's Kinder, you get the +1, right?
I do.
You have less units.
Yeah.
So here we go. You guys get
Roll off?
roll it out.
See what I gotta beat. Come on. Show it to me. I gotta beat the old 2.
Good old 2.
There it is.
Kinder, see if you sees.
Would you
if
care
you would like
sees?
to.
I'll try.
Let's do it. Long war. 2-1? That's a weak roll. Dude.
That's what I get for picking that side.
Oh, guard it is. Good luck, man. I'm gonna throw Night Shroud on this monstrosity of a flyer.
Psychic phase.
Goes off with an 11.
What does Night Shroud do?
-1 to hit. It'll be a -2 to hit for you. Gotta try to keep it alive for at least a few turns.
Somebody else besides Dark Angels does that?
What?
No.
We're gonna throw, try to get +1 save on that tank over yonder. Goes off on a 9, so a couple things are buffed. That's all I can do. On to the shooting phase. I think scouts will die. So we got a bunch of orders, right? We got a bunch of commanders, some tank commanders. These guys are gonna pop smoke after they shoot, right? I think that's a good one this turn because they're not gonna be able to shoot too much. Plasma guy's in range of some stuff, so he's gonna be ballsy. He's gonna reroll the number of shots on his main gun, his Acadian tank order. I got some commanders. I've got 2 companies and 2 platoons, so I can do, what's that, 6? So mortars are gonna be able to reroll all their hits from the commander in the back because of Cadia. We are also gonna do reroll 1s with 2 squads here. 3, 4 squads here, but everything moves, so not rerolling everything. But I will be rerolling at least 1s. That'll be the orders. We're going to start with mortars. The close mortar squad is going to try to pick on scouts. Got 3d6 shots. 4s to hit. Reroll all to hit. 4s to wound. Mr. Kinder. Make some saves, my friend.
These ignore cover?
Nope.
So
3 ups.
3 ups.
Killed 1, 2, 3. Scouts die.
I think that's acceptable.
Gonna launch some plasma at our buddies up top here. They are in the bubble, correct?
Yes.
So we are looking at -1 to hit. I'm going to be ballsy and over.
Oh no, they're not in the -1 bubble. They are in Azrael's.
Excellent. So they have an invul.
They do. Invul, and they're in the banner bubble.
So we're going to shoot all the plasma overcharged at them. I moved under 5, so I can shoot twice. The main gun shoots D6, and I can re-roll it because that was the order I did, right? So 3 shots on the first main gun. I have to shoot you twice. I just like to roll it at the same time because I can't shoot anything else with the main gun.
That's okay.
I don't like it too. Just looking at 8. If that was wrong, I don't really care as long as you agree.
I agree.
I am re-rolling. I don't re-roll ones. Ones are bad. Katie didn't use the relic, so I'm going to take some mortal wounds there. 4. Are you T5 or T4?
T5.
3.
3. -3.
Yep, plasma.
So 6 up in ruin, so 5 up. 3 5-ups.
Aren't you within Azrael?
4 ups is better than 5 ups.
I killed one.
One goes through.
Sponsons. The
banner?
4 shots.
What's the damage?
2.
2. Save the banner.
Good old. Horrible. One more?
1 4-up. Nope, so 2 guys. On 4-ups, they will get to shoot. Both will get to shoot. And it is a chapter banner, so they are hitting on 2s, and they didn't move.
It is. Shoot twice. Just shooting at the Avenger. -1 to hit, so you're hitting on 3s because you have a chapter angel?
Yes, so I am swinging or shooting at BS2, and he's -1 for flyer.
That is correct.
So 2d6 for the frag cannons. Be 5 shots. Hitting on 3s. And re-rolling for Azrael. And wounding on 5s. Re-rolling 1s for the lieutenant. So 3 from the frag storms.
Keep them coming.
And we have 12 shots from the 2 main guns, the Bolt Storm gauntlets. Hitting on 3s. Reroll for Azrael. And wounding you on 5s. Rerolling this one. You'll have 6 saves.
3 ups. A wound.
And then I have a second round of shooting.
What a bully.
Oh, yeah. So 5 more shots.
Two.
2 right there.
2 more. Look at that.
This is very good to have a chapter master nearby. One more. One more.
Took 2 more though.
So 3 wounds from death.
The way it's set up, I don't think I want to shoot a -2 flyer, so we're going to shoot all of the Marauders goodies at the -1 to hit Redemptor here.
Excellent.
Not thinking it's going to do too much, but anything is better than nothing.
Fact.
Making a mess. The twin assault cannon at him. -1 to hit.
Yes.
Strength 6. It does
T7.
1. -1 there.
1 4 up. Oh, that won't do it.
Starting good. We're starting good. Next one, 12 autocannons. So hitting on 5s. Strength 7, 2. -1.
2 4 ups.
Ooh, those are the ones you need to fail, dude. Jeez.
Nope.
Heavy bolter. Better. 1. -1.
He's failing, just not the multi-wound ones.
And I have bombs I haven't dropped, and I will hold on to them, and hopefully I can have a better turn next turn. The Avenger is shooting everything at the Dark Shroud because it's a bully. Only -1 to hit him?
Yeah.
So... couple hits. This is the Avenger gun, by the way. Everyone him. So -2.
So a 5 up. Oh.
It's only 1 damage. I don't know how that's the only Avenger bolt cannon that's 1 damage. Right?
Yeah, everybody else is 2.
Everybody else got 2. It's got 2 last cannons.
The Nephilim.
Oh, nailed it. 2
is a
hits.
1 damage of injury.
1 wound from a last cannon. Minus 3.
Ooh.
D6 damage. 3. It's got a beautiful defensive heavy stubber. Add 1 to hit rolls for fly.
So hit on 4s.
2.
Any minuses here?
3 ups.
Oh, take another one.
We are participating. So these last cannons did not move. So we're going to shoot some pop shots. Just get them all out of the way at the Redemptor. Your -1 to hit. Each twice. Horrible.
You get did the orders allow you to reroll?
Reroll the wound? I do not. I have 1 that did move. It's not going to hit you. And there's 1 that can see. That was 5. I do not. The other one cannot see. So all missed there. We've got a couple Sentinels left. Sentinel here, pop shot at him as well. Missed. And the other 2 are going to have to shoot the flyer, hitting on 6s. Did not reroll anything because we moved. That is, actually I did not move him, he scouted, so I do get to reroll 1s, and I still miss because you're -2 to hit.
Excellent.
What a bully.
Good job.
Was able to pick up some stuff, it was pretty decent, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my turn of shooting. I am not going to assault you. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Took a little bit of a beating. Lost 2 units, a scout unit and aggressors. The aggressors kind of hurt a little more than the scout unit, but I think I can retaliate by making him pick up some tanks or some flyers. So we'll see what happens. I took the Hellblasters out of the tank, so I can start doing some weapons.
That's
in
where
the
they
dark
were,
area.
huh?
Yeah, they were hiding. But kind of kept my bubble pretty much intact. Shot the flyers out, see if they can pick up some little dudes. Redemptor has some shots on a tank, so he's going to sit right there. So I'm going to start with my Dark Talon over here, seeing if I can take off some more wounds from the mortal wounded tank. So he doesn't really know how to shoot his own plasma.
It was pretty bad. I should have popped the relic, but I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
So,
You live and learn. So the Rift Cannon's going to go down at the tank, and the Bolters are going to go at that 10-man squad in the back. Rift Cannon, number of shots? 3. I'll take that. You are on the ground, and I have strafe run, so 3s to hit. 1 hit. Pretty good.
tricked in.
Actually, I think I'm going to command point one of those. Did it. And a wound. -3.
See if you get your command point back.
Ooh, do I? Nope.
Karav's Aquila. I didn't steal yours.
Okay.
Was that on my tank?
Yes.
What's the AP?
-3.
6 up. That's not good. 3 damage.
So 3 damage. And the Rift does go off,
I'm at
so
7.
you'll take
8,
2
9
more.
wounds.
Rift cannons are so good.
They are. So the Hurricane Bolters at your 10-man squad.
They ain't
This is
scared, bro. Come on.
The first half.
Come get you some.
Hit on 2s. Pretty good. Wounding on 3s.
Okay, I'm going to let you know they're a little intimidated now.
So 10
wounds.
saves to you.
5 ups?
If that's what you want to take.
Puny Guardsman. That's what they get. Decent. 5?
5. And the second 12.
Oh, there's more. Not good.
There's more. 11 hit. And get rid of that. Fail all 5.
3. He had dropped the bomb in the movement phase. We haven't rolled that yet. You wanna
I got
go?
a little ahead of myself.
It's okay.
So let's see what happens. There's 10 guys, right?
There is only 8 guys and a base, so 9 models, right?
So 9 models.
4 ups are mortal.
On 4 ups, we get mortals.
Dropping bombs. How many did you kill?
5, 4.
4? 4 down.
That's such a good thing. Robbie B, if I'm not mistaken, you were high and mighty when this book came out on those, and I think you hit the nail on the head. Dark Talons. Good.
Recently FAQ.
Now for the Repulsor, which has probably every gun in the Space Marine Codex.
I'm so excited for this. Not gonna lie.
I am too. Let's kick it off with a twin blast cannon. Everything is going to be going into one of those Punishers, which pops
The entire cannon.
all the
guns.
all of it. You got guns on the back, front, underneath,
Love it.
whatever. Last cannon at one of the smoked tanks hitting on 4s. So 1 hit there, but he gets a reroll for Azrael. Only 1 hit still. Strength 9, T 8. 7?
Oh, 8. No, 8. Lehman Russ.
3s. 3s still. Rerolling 1s. 2 is not good. Alright. The next gun is an Onslaught cannon. And I'm going to roll the Onslaught secondary because they're both the exact same.
They're heavy bolters, right? Strength
Yeah.
5 minus 1?
Yep. Strength 5 minus 1. Hitting on 4s.
Is this with the
And-
modifier?
Yes.
So you can't re-roll 3s.
No rerolling 3s.
There's a whole lot of 3s.
I got a lot of 3s.
So this tank so far has shot in 18 plus 2 last cannons?
Yes.
Shot? Okay.
Yep. And to wound is 5s, rerolling 1s.
You got 3 in there?
3, -1.
Decent.
Pretty good.
Pretty
And
solid so far. Heavy bolters?
heavy bolters? No, it doesn't have heavy bolters on it.
I see.
But I
Last
do have
counts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D6 for the frag storm cannons.
So strength 4 guns.
Yep, so 6.
This thing literally
10,
can pick
wow,
up some
15.
Some infantry
Maybe-
units.
maybe not a tank?
Nope, not a toughness 8 tank.
models.
Wow.
Well,
I am-
it turns out he hid everything from me, so I can't see them.
yeah, if that guy gets close to the back lines, I'm seeing the potential
He
here.
will pick
ladies
up
and
every
gentlemen.
guardsman.
So reroll everything but 3s.
Lena.
Laner.
So hitting on 4s.
6s. You got a long war in there?
Yep.
No AP?
Nope.
It's a solid tank.
Okay, well, the tank we know is an infantry slayer, so it did nothing against another tank. But I don't think your Punisher cannon is going to do much against me either. So we're going to shoot some Hellblasters and see if they can actually pick a model up.
Kill flyer?
Kill Flyer.
So you were
Weapons of the Dark
Yep.
Age, so it's going to be 2 damage, and I'm not overcharging because I would actually die on 2s and 1s, which is
bad.
Not good.
no.
So you,
So you are within 15.
Yep.
So hitting
Lots
on
of shots.
hitting on 4s.
You can reroll not
Rerolling
3s.
Everything but 3s.
You did better on the 3s there.
Not that many 3s.
You're going to be on 3s because you're strength 8, right? Or they
Not overcharging, so strength 7.
So 4s to wounds?
Force to wound, rerolling 1s. Wow, almost no 1s.
Quite a few 4s though.
Him and him 3.
So it's really good with that Primaris is they're -4, right?
They're -4.
You guys ready for these saves?
Yep.
They all failed.
I was getting ready to say you're not getting
All
one.
right.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's a dead man.
That's a dead bird.
Just to see if I can mortal wound these rocks.
They are mortally wounded.
Flyer gone. It's a beautiful model, Rob.
He gone.
Got some leaderships. You killed a couple guys over here, and this is the big one where anything over a 1 will die in my leadership. So I'm looking for that 1. Start there. They all die. So that gives you your 3rd killed unit potentially.
4th killed you.
4th kill
The
unit.
flyer.
And the flyer. 4. That's more than me.
So I did actually get death by 1,000 cuts.
You did. My leadership for over there, you lost 2 when you were shooting me. So unveilable. Still didn't fail it.
Yep.
And decent turn, my friend.
Thank you.
So to keep everybody up, now secondaries we're not going to keep up with, but this is a progressive scoring set. So right now the fellas are tied. They both scored out of their primary points. They both scored 4 each. They both killed something. They both held an objective. 3 each. Both held.
I scored more.
Yep, and then he killed more.
That's it.
So right now, going into turn 2, the score is 3-3 without secondaries.
My turn. Obviously can't pop smoke ever again, right? With these guys. So going to be easier to shoot. So I really need to pick up Hellblasters because they will literally delete armor. So looking forward to trying to do that. He's still got his bubble strong. The Marauder's not going to be able to do what it wants to. But I think I get to drop my bombs this turn, which is good. So I get some mortal wound potential. So looking to obviously score more and kill more than he does. We've unveiled Relic of Cadia, right? So in position to get some rerolls to wound. Obviously, orders are coming up in the shooting phase. We're going to hop into the psychic phase, but we did want to show you guys old Sly Marbo is making his move. 2 scouts, too easy to get, right? So he's going to use his move again, right? So he's going to be pretty close to these guys when he gets his charge off. He gets +2 attacks for using this ability. So that's cool. We're going to hop into the psychic phase. I still want a -2 flyer there, right? So Night Shroud on the flyer. Goes off with an 8. And then save on the tank. We're going to buff one of these tanks here. Will go off as well. So we've got a 2-up save tank. Don't know, I really need to kill me some plasma, or that really doesn't matter. But into the shooting phase. Orders, right? First thing, don't forget them. Can't pop smoke anymore. These guys, one of them is in relics range, so the guy up front is going to be rerolling 1s. This guy, going to reroll 1s anyway because there's nothing else better to do. My friend over here is in relic range, so thank goodness he can reroll 1s. So he doesn't need to do that, so he will now reroll the number of his main cannon shots again like he did last turn. Company commanders, going to give rerolls to these 2 squads. This guy can give 2. He'll pick 2 infantry squads, and the platoon commander will pick the 3rd infantry squad. That's going to be my orders. So we got some good reroll potential. Hop right into the shooting phase. I need to kill some stuff. Wanted to show the bombs as well. Same thing Kinder did. We have the bombs on that Marauder. So let's show you that before we do anything else. Dropping bombs. 4s. Doing 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mortals.
4 mortals. I do not get saves. You'll kill 2 guys. But
You got your buddy. 4-ups.
4-ups, they get to shoot right back. Nope.
not today.
They wanted to die today. Thinking about it, since this is the movement phase, I am going to use a command point. There it is.
Yay.
Long War.
Do I steal it? Kurov's Aquila. No.
Oh, do I get it back? I do.
For free.
So, still at 8. So his shots, he's going to double tap into a no longer -1 tank that's sitting right in front of him. Hitting on.
Or you're going to, since the guy's going to die already, don't you just go ahead and
Oh yeah, for sure.
overcharge?
Yeah.
All day. That's right.
2 shots, hitting on 2s.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Decent.
2 hits, and wound you on 4s.
4s.
Ooh, 2 and -4.
Do me a favor. I'm not walking over there. Can you roll me some? Oh, I can't. Oh man.
You're welcome.
Can't take any
Can't
saves.
take those saves. 4 damage.
4 damage.
All right, bully. Punisher. Let's go. Guy that's wounded is going to shoot at you with 20 shots. Obviously, he can shoot twice, so we'll roll this twice. Shooting at the Hellblasters. Hope to God that you die and you don't kill me when you die.
Sorry, I blacked out.
You're still -1 to hit, right?
Correct.
I am still rerolling 1s. These guys hit on 3s, so 2s are bad anyway. Right? So now 3s are bad. 2. Reroll the 1s, those are bad. Toughness 4 still.
Always.
3s. This guy is not in range of the relic. This is the guy up front. So far we've got 6. I'm just going to do it again. 40 shots coming, right? Rerolling 1s. And 4-ups will hit you. I feel like that was a better second round.
There's a 3 there. So.
Think so.
Yes, sir.
Trees. It's about tree 50. Plus 6 it was, right?
Yep, 15 total.
It's them 2, man. It's them 2.
I picked 6 up of my own dice.
Oh, gosh. You sneaky, sneaky Kinder.
Any negatives?
It's only negative to your soul.
So 3
3
ups.
ups.
Is that what you're saying?
I guess.
Not good.
Kill 2. 1. 2.5.
2.5.
I got a heavy bolter coming. Let's
yep,
get that out of the way.
looks
I'm going
fine.
to kill the other one. 1 more at -1 AP. Can I get that other guy? Nope.
Nope.
So 2.5.
2.5. See if they do shoot back.
4-ups.
1 will. I'm okay with 1.
You know what to do.
Yep.
You want it.
Okay.
You want it
All right.
now.
Let's see what happens.
Command point reroll.
Command point reroll.
4-up. Nailed it.
Long war.
See if you get it back.
You get it back? Greatest ever.
No.
Ah.
Down to 8.
Command point that.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s.
You're in half range.
And I will use...
Right? You're in half range. You get 2 guys.
Yes. And I'm going to use Azrael's free reroll for a to hit roll.
Don't you still reroll a hit?
I do. I'm getting ahead of myself.
So 3 hits.
4 hits.
You hit on 2s. Oh my god, it's so
Yeah,
good.
the chapter banner.
What a bully! I can't believe you almost rerolled.
Wow.
4s. Reroll 1s. 3. Hey, let me tell you about 6 damage.
I'll stick with 3.
I got 10 on me now. Turns out I'm almost dead.
And it's only from dead people.
Only from dead ones. So if I keep shooting you, it's probably gonna kill.
gonna end well.
Gonna kill a Lehman Russ.
Do you want to kill yourself?
Yes, I have to.
You should see somebody about it.
I have to do it. Guys at home, you may be wondering, why isn't he shooting them melt-a-gun? It's because they're not really there. Just want you to know. Just Punishers, okay?
Punishers.
Now you
Heavy
know.
bolters.
Yeah. That's it. The next one. He's going to kill his friend by killing some Hellblasters. Shooting 40 more shots at him.
Now he's within the range of the banner.
So he'll reroll 1s to wound. He's rerolling 1s to hit. Because that's what he ordered himself, and he's in relic range. Decent shooting. Hitting on 4s, taking some 3s out. That was a 3. The 3s. So far, Kinder, 4. Oh, I had 3s. No, those are all 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. Adding to it. Rerolling the 1s, thank goodness. 4s. Good old modifiers. And 3s. So 9 plus 8.
11?
Your math is off. Solid tactic, sir.
So 15.
17 total saves here.
Okay, well, what's in my hand? That was
Killed a guy.
Good.
excellent. You killed that third guy
There he
finally.
is. The heavy bolter. 1 more. -1. Alright, so just the one
See
guy
if he-
died.
See if he... Oh, he doesn't.
Thank goodness my friend is still alive.
We're out of command points.
Alright, we're going to hop into trying to kill some flyers, I think, and then we may come back to see if we can pick on any more Hellblasters. So right there before we're swapping, we're going to use our 2 command points to do overlapping fields of fire. It was FAQ'd to 1, but luckily I've only wounded the Hellblasters. So everything else that's going to shoot your Hellblasters will be +1 to hit, so we're just going to ignore your Dark Shroud. Cool? So Paska's going to pick on them.
I'm okay.
Alright then. Pask is a little crippled, right? So he's in the middle bracket, hitting on 3s.
You're not 3.
Obviously overcharging. And he gets to reroll the number of shots on the main gun, and he gets to shoot it twice.
How many wounds you got left?
He's taken 9, so he's got 3 left, right? So the last bracket's 1 to 2, I think.
Yes, sir.
We can double check on that, but I'm pretty sure we're right. Number of shots on the main gun. I like 5. He can shoot that twice. I like 5. And D3. So 10, 13, 14 shots. Shooting, hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Juice looked it up. He is hitting on 4s, so we would do jury rigging, right? So 1 command point to get +1 wound and put us back in that middle bracket. So
Yeah, everything
I haven't
is the
cheated.
same. Yeah, everything is the
cheated
same.
yet.
You just burn a command point
Yeah.
to make him do that.
Said,
you know,
do I get it back? I do not.
Obviously.
So 2s miss. Rerolled the 1s. We were hitting on 3s. Wounded on 2s. These are. He is within range of the relic. Can reroll the wound. These are -3.
4 invulnerables.
10 of them?
Good math, sir. Good math. Good old 4-up Azrael invulnerables. They are 2 damage apiece.
That's the unit.
The unit, and I have 5 left. So we'll see how many it takes to kill that tank.
4-ups.
2 of them.
Would they both care to shoot my friend?
Of course. Hitting on 2s. Ooh, Azrael is a friend to all. He dies.
He twice. He died again.
He died again. And 2 at -4 would be 4 damage.
Do I blow up?
I don't know.
Nope. I sure don't. Dead tank.
Dead unit.
And my turn.
I really like that banner.
So we're rolling the Marauder out. We're killing some stuff. So this was a pretty good roll. We're hopping in here. Kinder made all but 2 saves, right?
Right.
She took 4 damage here. So I'm trying to pick on you with all my guns. I have a weird dice in there. I didn't mean to roll that. It was this one. Hitting on 5s. 4s. You got 3 more -1. One more. That has Stubber in the back and a Heavy Bolter. Heavy Bolters. Hitting on 5s. 1, -1. Decent. So, that will wrap up my shooting and wrap up my turn, other than old Sly Marbo making his charge here. So we'll hop into that and show you guys his charge. You want to Overwatch here?
Sure. 2 dudes, right?
2 guys. Bang, bang.
We get to reroll ones because they didn't move for Grim Resolve. Nothing.
The old Sly made his 10. Let's see if he can kill 2 scouts. Turns out, I bet you he can.
If you can't, there's a problem.
Old Sly's got 2 extra attacks, so 6 attacks hitting on 2s. And he's wounded on 2s because that's what he does. 4 -1 saves.
And he's wounded on 2 because of he always does.
That's what he does against infantry.
Wow.
Old Sly. Infantry.
Wow.
3.
Killed some men. They're -1, so killed some scouts. Good old Sly got me another kill point, and he's hiding in a ruin.
Austin, give me the points on him.
65.
Wow.
He's got some mortal wound potential. Then hopefully I'm going to leave the table, and he'll show you that later on. Pretty good turn, able to pick up the deadly Hell Blasters. I got my recon point for this ITC mission with Sly sneaking in over here, so that was good. I feel like killing his flyer and wounding the other one was too good. Like I rolled pretty
really
hot.
good.
The rerolls helped out, but he's still got one. We know what this guy's going to probably pick up next turn. So hopefully we can survive one more turn and shoot all of our goodies again.
So obviously I took a beating that turn. Need to retaliate by at least killing Pask and picking up some of those last cannons, because that's what did in the 1 flyer. This bomber is wrecking a little havoc back here just because of the sheer number of shots, and he's got a bunch of 2 damage shots. So let's see if I can put this repulsor to use and then start running the Redemptor up.
Rift cannon?
Rift cannon there.
You said 12 and 12, right?
12 and 12.
Here it is.
Number of shots.
3.
Look at that.
4s to hit.
4's to hit now because he's wounded.
Is it 5s to hit because I'm a
No,
ground target?
Strafing run.
2
2
hits.
hit.
Wow. I like it.
3s to wound.
And I think I'll stick with 2. 3's to wound. 2 wounds.
What do I need? 6 up.
-3, yep.
That's going to be enough to kill me,
6.
right? You want to see mortal wounds just for fun? Because you can.
Rift cannons are badass.
You did
9
9 wounds to pass.
Does he blow up?
Wow.
Long,
This could be
long
deadly.
war. Pask is down.
Why don't guardsmen or somebody have the ability to like just auto detonate, right?
Because they're not Death Guard. You got to be good for some reason, right? Death Guard got it.
Yeah, chaos is chaotic.
So the Hurricane Bolters, you had declared we've got rapid fire 12 shooting here and 12 shooting here.
Actually, 12 shooting here and then 12 shooting here.
Sorry, Kendall, you're right. I see the difference now. Continue.
First 12. Thank you. All but 1. And 3s.
You are going to kill 2 guardsmen. Not a lot. Not a lot.
No. And the second round of shooting.
Decent.
A little bit worse.
1s and 2s. There we go.
And way worse.
At least you killed Pask.
That's what I strive for.
You've killed 4.
Hey.
That's double the production.
Even better.
Double the production there.
Next up, we have the repulsor shooting at targets that it can actually hurt.
Did the lights come on?
No, it's a figment of your imagination.
It's glowing in the dark.
It is so sick.
We will fight in the shade.
Kendall, what you did there. That's a full light set. I can't wait to do a breakdown of this after this game is over.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
Shoot me with some strength 4, strength 5, strength 7.
It's actually only strength 6, but I like strength 7 better.
Alright.
Anywho, so the Crack Storm, let's declare all this up front. The Crack Storm, which is a strength 6, is going to go with the Sentinel. Last cannons are going to go with the tank. And strength 4 and strength 5 is going to go with a couple squads in the back.
4 in the front, 5 in the back, right?
Yep.
There it is.
That's it. So let's start with the strength 6. 2 crack storm shots hitting on 3s.
Pew!
2 hit. Strength 6. Toughness of a sentinel.
Trees. You need trees to wound.
Trees. Rerolling 1. So 2 at -1.
One goes through.
1 goes through. D3 damage.
You did the damage.
1 damage.
Las cannons?
2
Or
las
las
cannons.
talons, whatever they're called.
They are twin like glass cannons.
There it is.
There it is.
Reroll.
Reroll.
2 hits.
2 hits.
3s to wound. Rerolling 1s.
Negative 3.
1 goes through.
Take a 2. Actually, I'm gonna
That's
command
right.
point that.
That's right. You're so
Take
good
a
at
6.
this game. Look at that.
Wow.
And do I get it back? I do.
Do I steal it from you? Man, I haven't stolen anything.
Oh, well, that's all right. And then all of the strength 5
Oh, you're killing me.
at the back, hitting on 3s. Back squad.
Reroll.
All the rerolls. And,
These guys wish they had a taller building to hide in.
Add those to the pile.
What are you on for over there?
I don't know.
Here at the Beats Lab, we always keep it classy, okay?
Reroll 1s. Your little fortress of... You have a mobile fortress.
It really is.
Take that, governor.
Are these AP -1?
-1.
6 ups. That's a dead squad.
You got 3, 6,
One
7,
wound
8.
left on the heavy weapon team.
Got a las cannon left.
9.
Yeah, 1 wound.
On the heavy weapons team.
That back squad was wounded turn 1 by your flyer. They're actually dead.
Wow.
Excellent.
So the full man here, you got your strength 4 coming?
5d6.
Oh, wow.
All of them?
While you're counting
23.
while you're counting that up and getting those dice ready, what a world of difference. Turn 1, we were laughing at this vehicle like, what a stupid tank.
Now we got 6
Right?
damage, picking up units.
Right, he cut the lights on, and all of a sudden it can see its targets, and it is just laying waste. It's almost 3 for 3 on connecting on targets now. Let's see what this strength 4 does.
23 shots.
3s to hit. Rerolling.
And 3s to wound.
My poor guardsmen. No AP on these, right?
No AP.
Rerolling them 1s.
Do I need AP? I don't think so. They're guardsmen.
All right, he didn't roll any 2s.
And no 2s are rolled. Oh my lord.
Oh my dear Jesus.
Oh, Malanta!
Oh.
Was that like
gosh.
22 out of 24 hit on 3s, wound on 3s?
5
Wow.
ups. I'm telling you,
That is
that's
the
dead.
dead
They're so dead.
platoon.
Kill them all.
Repulsors OP, GW, FAQ though.
A very successful day for the repulsor that turn. I guess he was making up for the first turn of whiffing. Dark Talon, I was glad to kill Pask and take out pretty much everything on the ground. And we're moving forward a little bit. Still got one objective in the back, and got to start knocking him off of the other ones here coming soon.
That's the end of turn 2, so we are about to have Austin's turn 3 real quick, do a points recap. Looks to be, which this is usually in a lot of our test games and stuff, it doesn't come down so even. It is 3-3 again. Kinder has killed a unit, he is sitting on an objective and killed more units. Austin, you have killed a unit, sit on an objective, and you have more objectives. 3-3. The score for primaries, don't know about secondaries yet, is 6-6 going into 3.
It's looking like the good old Marauder is going to circle the field here and hopefully not be shot down. Looks like
Good old NASCAR driving.
NASCAR driving flying man.
Bunch of left turns.
That's Ricky Bobby flying that
That's
thing,
it.
let me tell you. So hopefully we can connect with some good shots, take this flyer down, and then really get some lucky shots with the last cannons I have left and try to pick on that tank, because that tank beat the hell out of me last turn. See what we can do it?
Very elusive.
Good old Sly is hopping back into the stealth mode. You'll see him again shortly. He's going to hang out up here, but he is off into ambush. We're making a wall schematically here. Going to be shooting some shots at whatever I can. You guys can see, didn't really have to move much except the Marauder. So let's hop right into the psychic phase. Keep him at -2 to hit. That's what we want. Haven't failed it yet. And then +1 save. We hopped over trying to keep this guy alive still. 6 is working as well. The shooting phase. You guys can imagine I need to kill something, right? Not easy to kill characters. So we're going to try to kill the flyer and kill the Dark Shroud. So let's start with some pop shot last cannons at the flyer. Obviously, orders, you guys can imagine we're doing the same thing we've been doing. Everybody rerolls, right? That's it. Alright, so we're going to start with autocannons here. You guys haven't seen them. We're still -1 to hit because you're still flying, right? So 5s. Reroll. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -1, Kinder. You are going to take... No saves. Stuck it to me. We got 2 las cannons, and then we'll do the strength 3 shots later. I mean, I don't really want to waste my time doing that. So the las cannons... I can only reroll the one. No hits there. We got the 2 las cannons here and the Marauder. We'll do the Marauder first because he's got his shots. So let's grab some dice.
Everything going there at the fire.
Marauder picking on it. So the big guns, the autocannons.
A lot of autocannon shots.
1. Making some saves. Hurting my feelings. Assault cannons. 2. -1. So you have 7. You have 3 wounds left.
Yep.
Heavy bolters. 1. Good old 4 up. You have 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. He's at the bottom bracket.
I'll tell you what, I got mortars, but we're going to go ahead and roll these little baby guns just to see if I can get 2 wounds. We're hopping in here, guys. This is 2 mortar squads, and all those las guns give you 6 more saves to that flyer.
6 saves. 2 wounds left.
Fail 2. There's 3.
Oh, I
3
could have
dice.
command pointed, but since I failed 3, it's no use.
Would you care to blow up for me?
I would love to blow up. Nope.
You have a million command points,
I will use one.
right? Nah, it's okay. You get
So
it back.
you get it back. The might of
Still have a million command points.
the might of strength 3 and strength 4 shooting right there, ladies and gentlemen.
All the rerolls had to do it. I needed to kill that. So last cannons were able to get that Dark Shroud down. We have the Punisher trying to get that. 40 shots.
40 shots to do 1 point of damage.
I am in my middle bracket, and you're -1 to hit.
Yep.
So -2. So
5.
5s. Rerolling the 1s.
Yeah, that's just
1
20.
there, partner.
Your T6, right?
Yep.
So 1 so far.
1 so far.
Make me a little nervous.
A lot better hitting that time.
Better.
I'd say so, Bob.
Who's Bob?
Robbie B.
I guess Bob.
3
So,
more?
4 total, and I'll add a heavy bolter.
Will you?
Nope.
All right then.
There he goes.
Just barely.
Can you blow him up for me?
Nope. Can't point that.
You already
I
you already-
did.
You already rolled it.
Dang.
Maybe I talked you into that one.
Let me verify if it's 1 or D3. So we looked it up. Blow up is D6 inches, takes D3 mortal wounds. A lot of randomization. Could be good, could be
large
bad.
roll. Large roll. Yes. Large
So
range.
we're going to say everything.
This guy. Take
He'll
2.
take a twofer.
Lieutenant. 2
He'll
for
take a twofer.
Azrael. 1.
1 for.
Banner.
That'll be a twofer.
Tank.
Another twofer.
If you say 2 for one more time. Decent. I feel like that's what I wanted to do. That explosion. Thank you, Kinder. That was excellent.
You're welcome.
So hopefully that's going to give me what I need to do when Sly comes back in. I have a mortal wound potential. Maybe get to sneak a character. So that's good news. We know that Flyers being dead means most of this can survive hopefully a turn. But still got all his characters, and we know they're going to basically kill what they touch. So let's see what happens.
I am ready to come at you. Obviously, I have to protect this objective back here. Marbo is still floating around somewhere in outer space, so we'll see where he comes from.
He's actually sneaking around here. You just don't know where he is.
In the ice?
Yeah.
In the ice.
There's tunnels.
No, there's not.
I spy Marbo.
Where?
You don't see him?
Oh!
That's how you know you're good at being sneaky.
He is on that elusive flyer. I'm not going to worry about that. The tank, I think I can take that out with a Super Saiyan punch from the Redemptor and see what else we can shoot at. So we're flying up there.
There you go.
You see it?
So I love how in the new FAQ they talked about fly doesn't, this and this. He's brought up. Come to find out, there's a tank that flies.
There is a tank that flies. There's an even bigger tank that flies that Forge World makes.
And so it's so crazy is that you move 10 inches, 10 of them being up, you really move 20 in how the gameplay acts. Yeah, this is amazing. Great tech.
Yes.
Line of sight blocking terrain doesn't matter when you stand on top of it.
That's right.
And shoot over it.
Mm-hmm. Fact.
Shoot me.
Yep. So 2 last cannons down at the Sentinel. The one I can see.
Guns and guns.
And guns at all the other dudes.
And guns, I'll help you.
I think
Strength 4.
I'll do strength 6 at one Sentinel, last cannons at the unwounded, and strength 6 at the wounded.
Cool.
And
Strength 4, strength 5.
yep, we'll do it that way.
Excellent.
Last cannons first at the unwounded Sentinel, hitting on 3s with no reroll. That'll be 1 hit. And not a wound, but I will command point that. Also not a wound. Do I get it back? I do, so I'm still at 8.
Can my Kurov's Aquila ever steal one? No. No, it can't.
You need to trade your Aquila for something
no,
else.
I need to start spending command points. I'm not.
Yeah,
So
not
do
good
I.
either.
I have so many command points. The 2 strength 6 at the other one. 1 hit.
3 to wound.
Nope. And no command points for that one.
Let's see how many little guys you can kill.
Yep.
And you can see they're gone. You can see full unit
They were
gone.
there, now they're gone.
There's
They were there,
2
now they're
little
gone.
fellas and a cannon left that'll owe you leadership from your 17 strength 4 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming you got some cool things coming, right?
So got shooting here too, right?
Yeah, so characters are the only thing he can see, except for the flyer.
Would you
so
care
I
to
guess,
kill all these guys?
Yeah, can I see them from where?
Yeah. You could see the heavy weapon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So 18 shots there.
There's
Rerolling the hit.
Reroll the hit.
Come to find out, don't have to roll it.
fours.
Yep.
I'm gonna help you out here.
That's what happens when we've seen this thing annihilate with ease.
Yes.
10 man units.
The only thing left is a charge. Would you care to Overwatch?
I'm gonna do my trixies.
There's you were just saying I wonder what he used command points.
So I'm going to declare a charge with Azrael.
So I can see you from my last cannon tip. That doesn't exist.
Can you?
Because it's a heavy bolter. I can see you from the track.
Can you? Then I'll do the dreadnought.
Let me have fun, man.
Okay. All right.
Don't be charging me out of line of sight.
All right.
I'm gonna be hitting on 5s. Hitting on 5s. I only reroll in the
Shooting phase.
shooting phase. Only get double shots in the shooting phase, I believe, as well. 3. I got it. Oh yeah, heavy bolter. 1 -1 and 3 ups. So a 4 up.
4 up. He will not make it. 3 3-ups. He will not make
So he
one.
took 2 more wounds. He has taken a few before that,
So
right?
3
before.
wounds. So he's at a 5er. And his charge distance is in there. And moral support Azrael.
1 some 2.
One some two.
Here, walk me through. The Redemptor took something turn 1, right? And then he took your mortal wounds. I think we're just missing your mortals.
So yes, I think you're right. Put him up to the 2 mortals. So 7.
There it is.
So 4 attacks. Hitting on 4s now that he's on the second rung.
With a reroll.
With a reroll. Ooh, don't need it.
Don't need a reroll. when
Strength
you're-
is like 12, right?
14.
So not quite 16. So you need 3s to wound.
3s. And no rerolls here. None
Wow.
needed.
How much the AP? I think I need 6 ups.
I believe you need 6 ups too.
You're going to do 3d6 damage, right?
It's 4 total.
It's 4 total.
Turns out I didn't make any of them. He gone.
18 damage.
I want you to know I have a command point for this right here. Command point. Juice, watch this.
Phone a friend.
Ah, damn.
I'll
If I would have rolled it for you.
Before you do that, I have command point, so I'm going to command point this 3. Oh, still do 18.
Do you get it back? For no reason?
No, I'm down to 7
it
now.
turns out when you have 1,000,000 command points, you just spend them for no reason. Do I get mine back? I don't get any back. Do I get yours back? Literally. Don't need them.
You haven't gotten any back, and
I
you
still
have
have 1,000,000. You gonna consolidate?
Yeah, I will. It's always nice to be closer to the enemy. Pretty successful turn. Killed a couple things. Took away the units that were standing on the objective, which was big. And a lot of his infantry is nay to return.
And the end of turn 3, about to be Austin's 4. It is time for a points cap for, again, primary objectives. We have Kinder took a massive turn there with getting all 4s. Killed a unit, held an objective, holds more objective, and killed more units. Good sir, that is 4 to Austin's 2. So that puts the total at 10 to 8.
So I'm ahead by a twofer.
I said if you said 2 for 1 more fucking time. I'll get on. I'm losing my stuff. This isn't here. Don't let this fool you. Marauder is probably not going to die. You would assume. So really need it to connect, right? I need to kill some stuff. He is limited to his movement, right? So we'll see what we can do.
Just remember Marbo's on there when you go to move him.
Marbo's, well, let me tell you, Marbo's coming in, and hopefully we can make some magic happen with him as well. I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to you later. How about that? Done with the movements, hopping into the psychic phase. We're going to try to throw some smites. I still think I smite on 1 dice with Astropath, right? You guys can back me up on that. Smite number 1.
I'll back you up on that.
On this guy. On a 5-up. I do not get it. Next guy would be +1 to cast, right? Need a 6-up. Not going to do that. We're just going to make this guy -2 to hit, which he does. Psychic phase over. Shooting. These guys preemptively ordered themselves to run, right? So trying to get my recon. He's in this deployment, or this table quarter. These guys are trying to hide behind the Marauder. Orders here. We got 1, 2, 3. So obviously re-rolls again, right? And see if we can get lucky with flyers, las cannons. So let's hop. Everything's pretty much going to shoot this, except this guy will shoot last. So we're going to go las cannon, hitting on 4s.
Ping, ping.
Papa. Horrible. Autocannons, hitting on 4s with a good reroll. What's the toughness in your tank?
8.
5s. 2, -1.
2 4-ups.
Gonna take 2 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Cool. We got mortars and this thing. I think we're gonna start picking on this guy. With mortars, he has how many wounds left?
How many's on him? 7.
7.
So 6 left. He's got 13.
Nope, we'll just keep hacking away at this. So mortars. Just doing both at the same time. Shooting all at this. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18.
What are you hitting on?
Good old 4s.
Decent. 6 is to you, sir. Well done.
And
A 3-up. I'll keep it.
all right, we got the flyer left. I guess those 2 pistol guys will shoot you. 1. Yes.
Never underestimate a last pistol. Up to 5 wounds.
And the good old flyer wants to pick on you. I think that's more important to kill. Shooting everything at him.
Hitting on 4s now, right?
Yep. 4s to hit.
Yep.
Three. 4-ups.
3 4-ups.
2 more damage.
Take 2, and I will command point that. That's the last of your multiple damage. Yep, so saved it. Do I get it back? Yes, I do.
The other gun.
Strength 6, right?
Yep, just 1. -1.
Nope. Take 1.
Bolters. Somebody remind me to overlap fields of fire next time. God, I can't keep forgetting that.
Oh.
It would be hitting you on 3s, right? 2. 4 ups, 1 more.
That was a heavy bolter?
Yep.
7.
God, you gotta remind me next time, Rob.
1 more wound until he goes down around.
I know. I'm gonna shoot twice for 3 command points.
Okay,
I'm just kidding.
good.
Sly. Pistol. Wounds on 2s. Command point, because I got 1,000,000. 3 saves.
At?
It's just strength 5.
Oh, okay.
1 wound left on you.
New phase?
It is not.
No, still shooting phase.
You have 1 left. I will make the charge. Do I get my command point back? No. Do I get the one that you rerolled back? I got 1 back. Still have 1 billion. Alright. That was the shooting phase. If I remember next turn, I will hit on 3s, and I would probably be a little better. We're going to hop in and see if Sly can punk that character.
So my relic is a Foe Smiter Stormbolter. It's rapid fire 2, so 4 shots.
6s.
6s?
It would have been cool if you hit more.
I will actually see if I can get 1 hit, just because he's about to die. Do something crazy. Ooh, got a hit.
You're an animal.
See if I get it back. I do.
You should have wounded without one first.
Yeah,
let me tell you.
maybe.
Strength 4.
Strength 4, so I need a 3.
I'm assuming hold on, I got it right here. Let me tell you what toughness Sly is.
Probably not a 4.
3.
Yeah, he's not even.
He's a naked man.
Not wearing a shirt, so it's -1, 2 damage.
He's not in cover. He's got a 6 up. He takes 2.
Takes 2.
He needs a 6.
Takes
right?
2.
Yeah, because you're 6.1 away.
6.1 away. We decided we moved him. We were able to move pretty far, and we didn't let myself get shot when I came in. So 6 on the charge will make it. A 7 is good. Sly boy, what do you want? 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on the mighty 2s. I have rerolls this phase. Your infantry, right? Those are all -1. 4
many?
ups.
All those?
6.
Fail 1. Sly would have punked you, boy.
Sly did 10 damage.
Jeez, they're all 1, but
Oh, 1? 5 damage.
he killed you.
Okay.
Guys, I'm doing the best I can, right? I'm gonna be able to snake some points, right? I got stuff in each deployment again, so trying to get my secondaries up to catch up, so that's good. Really need to remember what I'm doing here, because 7 wounds is good, but I need more. So hopefully I can survive another turn and get to kill that thing, but Sly Marbo.
Marbo's 2 for 2 so
Let me
far.
tell you, if he lives, bad things.
I only lost 1 model, but it was an important model. He was a good man. He had a son.
Yeah. What was his son's name? Bob. Bob. It was definitely Bob.
He looked like a Bob. But I think we can clean up around the objective a little bit here in the middle. The Marauder, I still think the best policy is to just ignore it. Let it meander about. Auto cannons need to go, and those last cannons should go. So we'll see if I can make that happen. Got a charge coming into Marbo.
Obviously, guys, you've been picking up my unit, so hopefully I can return the favor with some Overwatch.
Wound on 2s.
Point of reroll?
I think I'll save for a save or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to die.
That's true.
Distance. We'll still make it. I'm an inch away.
Impressive.
Yeah, 3 attacks. Hit on 3s. And he has strength 4 base.
So 3s.
So 3s. And I'll command point that. Nope.
Any AP?
AP is 0.
Takes a wound.
Did he have 1 or 2 left?
Well, you taken 2, so you got 3. He's got 1 wound remaining.
Okay.
There's a 3 on here somewhere. He will fight back.
All right.
2's the wounded because he's sly. This is where I say command point.
Minus
Mini,
one.
-1.
4 ups. He did 3 wounds to you.
See if I blow up? Actually, really though, on a 4-up, I do get to shoot you with a pistol.
Sure,
'Cause he's the banner.
Yeah.
He does.
I got a wound left. That would be hilarious. You're gonna hurt my feelings.
On a 2-up, he hits.
Ugh. 3 up to wound.
3 up to wound.
So good. Oh my god. Let me tell you how.
I don't know if he actually would benefit from his own banner, but that was still
I
a
don't
cool
care.
run of events.
You made
That
me
was
scared.
run.
Let me tell you, Sly Marbo has made his points today.
In spades.
Spades.
So very effective shooting phase. I got both of these sentinels gone. His 2 little astropath that decided to get close to the tank made a mistake. And the autocannons are no more. Unfortunately, my charge backfired and he stole my home objective with that sly bastard Marbo.
That's the end of turn 4. So, to talk about it, we have, it is a 3-3 turn. Unbelievable. So we have, in an amazing chain of events from Sly Marbo himself. So they both killed a unit. They both control a unit. Kinder killed more units. Austin holds more objectives.
Thanks, Sly.
3-3.
I'd say Marines killing more and Imperial Guard holding more objectives is very in line with what each codex is good at doing. I have less units that are more elite, and you have a lot of units that sit on objectives.
What you're saying makes sense. I'm gonna score 2 objectives, right? We agree. So, gotta try to kill something. Scrape some points. Not sure it's gonna be really close. He's up some points, I think, right now. So, let's just see if a Marauder can pull it together, and I remember to do overlapping fields of fire. So, we got some funky stuff going on, but I think I want to kill the tank more than Azrael. So, right into the psychic phase. Well, they're dead. So we're done with that. Shooting phase, try to wound this with a mortar squad so I can overlap right my fields of fire. So 3d6 for the first one. Obviously orders we're re-rolling to hit back here. We're going to do 10 shots. Hitting you on 4s. We are re-rolling to hit. And your T8, right?
T8.
Can you fail save?
I cannot.
Try it again. Next mortar unit, 12 shots. Hitting on 4s. Make it happen. Captain. T8 tanks are tough, man. Damn. Well, that trick didn't work. So we're going to be hitting you on 4s again. How many wounds does the tank have left?
7.
7. Alright, autocannons. He's got 9 left.
On a second look,
16.
he has
Ah!
16 wounds.
What an animal.
He is a land raider that can fall back and shoot.
So, everyone at home, he's got a 1-up save, right? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't, I got
Interania.
AP -1, so I gotta try to kill this. I can't kill Azrael. No way. No way. So, hitting on 4s. This is the big gun. I would love to be hitting on 3s, but I couldn't wound you. Animal. What an animal. 5s. Not looking good, fellas. Not looking good. Assaults. Repulsors. OP. Hurt me. 1. 4-up.
1 4-up. That'll do it.
1. 4-up. Heavy bolter.
4.
Not a great turn, guys. Wow. Mortar's done. Mortar's done. This guy ordered himself, so we're trying to still play the game. Alright. Let me see if I can survive.
Made it through last turn unscathed, so let's see if we can wrap up some of our secondary objectives here and hold that middle. Azrael moved down a floor, see if he could kill that little character in there that's looking at me funny. The Redemptor can see if he can take some shots off of him, but I would have to kill that guy first with Azrael.
Character.
Nope, he's a character.
Yep.
And then he advanced, but his Fragstorm cannons are assault, so I can still shoot those at some mortars. So the 5d6 shots for the tank going back there at the mortars. $12 shots.
Hit on 4.
Hit on 4s. And wounded on 3s. I will command point one of those because I have the command
wow.
points.
How many do you get?
5. See if I get it back. I do not.
Kill 2 mortars.
2 mortars. Not bad for a flying tank.
Very good. Turns out that guy's not happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of 5. Just as a quick recap, this guy does exactly what he's been doing, right? And characters are dead. There's only a few models left. We're going to call it right there. The score is running away in Kinder's favor, and we don't believe you don't have enough models left.
I tell you, I'm going to have fun shooting this tank off camera, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, but you want to get all the juicy details of this Beats Lab Battle Report, you got to head on over to longwar.net, become a veteran of the Long War today to get me and these 2 guys in the same room talking about this game.